Good morning. I'm here in my classroom waiting for my students to arrive, the crazy middle schoolers. But I wanted to jump on here because when I first created this account in Instagram, it was a long time ago, I created it so that I could give readers access to the books that I was writing. And I was involved in a series called The Birthright Legacy. And the second book of that series was published in 2013, and then just a couple months after the publishers closed their door, and they had already contracted me for the third book. Anyhow, it's a long story, but I just kind of, when they closed their doors, and then my mom passed away, and then I changed, my job situation changed, and I just lost, I lost the inspiration to write, or even the desires. I couldn't even bring myself to it. I tried several times to sit down and to finish writing that third book, and I still think that I will, but I will probably have to rebrand the whole series if I do. But life happens, and after losing my mom, a couple years later, I lost my father. We've moved twice actually, and had new grandbabies born. But then 2020, oh my gosh, 2020 happened, and we were all, who could have predicted that one? And during that time, that's when I started the podcast, the Let's Get Edified. And I loved doing that podcast, and I still, it's on the back burner. I'm not saying that I won't pick it up again, but what happened this summer is we got settled in our new home, and it's like the gods of creativity just showed up, and suddenly in July, I felt this inspiration to write a story, and it was wonderful. It absolutely consumed me the entire month of July. The idea actually came to me a year ago, but I just couldn't sit down and write it. So I have written the first book, and it's almost ready to be released. It's going to be released on November 30th, and it is a series. There will be four, maybe 5 books in this series, and it was such a delight. This is not the paranormal fantasy romance kind of genre, mixed blended genre that I did with Birthright Legacy. This one is just purely fun. It is romantic comedy, and the stories are fun. The characters are relatable, and who knew I could be funny? At least I hope I am. My husband tells me I am, and he wouldn't lie, right? Anyhow, I just wanted to let you know, if you made the decision to follow me on this Instagram account because of the podcast, and you want nothing to do with the author part of it, where I'll be promoting the books in this series, then feel free to unfollow me. But if you are one of those originals and you've been hanging in there with me for the last decade and waiting for the writing to happen again, then I hope that you will stay. And regardless, thank you for following, for the time that you did. And I just ask, if you leave, if you know somebody who might enjoy a clean, wholesome, sure, it's got the swoony kisses and the electricity and a little bit of heat and sizzle, but it is clean and closed door romance. If you know someone who likes that kind of entertainment, then I hope that you'll share my page with them, and maybe they'll want to follow and get all the updates and teasers and cover reveals and all of the fun stuff that goes with producing a book. I decided this time that I would go indie, and that is a whole new experience for me and pretty daunting. But I've had some good coaching. I've lost the lights. All right, it must be time to go. Anyhow, I will be sharing and posting about this new series and its upcoming release and pre-sales. So hope that you'll continue this journey with me, and we'll see where we go, and we'll do it together. Have a great day, everyone.